Well, I think first of all is educating, which a lot of that has been going on in the first place. But I think maybe simplifying it a bit would help a lot because I know lots of people, they're just like, it's a lot of information for us to take in just like one little paper. They're like, maybe simplifying it down would help a lot and a way to create vaccine confidence because you can explain the simple steps to create the vaccine and how it's not harmful to your body. It will have side effects when you first get it, but in the long run it will keep you safe. So I think that's one of the major things that we should do to have vaccine confidence. I am, well, right now, since I'm 15, my fear is like those side effects that are happening for the vaccine that are for 16 and under is a little, gives me a tiny bit of fear because I do have health problems. So learning about those heart problems that it can cause, or even though they're rare, it could be a possibility. And me not having the best health is something that would majorly affect me. So that's one of my fears. I think, first of all, a little time is something that I think we all need. I know some people, like adults around me, they didn't get the vaccine right after they could because they were a little worried about the side effects, especially because of their health and other things in their personal life. And I was like, that does make sense. But I think that the fear around vaccination also is around misinformation, because you can hear lots of rumors that go on and they may or may not be true, and they may or not be from a source that is trusted. And so I think correcting those mistakes and definitely identifying what's spreading out false things would help a lot to eliminate the fear of vaccination. Local community leaders, because they also have people and connections in their community that could spread the word and say, hey, this is something that's safe, it's been proven. And if I know people sometimes don't trust like big people or people that have lots of influence, and they're just like, we trust more our community leaders because they know a lot more about what's going on around us, instead of big people who have lots of influence and don't specifically know what's going on in our community. Right. So if something were ever to happen like this again, I think I would probably, first of all, acknowledge that, hey, hoarding is not good. I think we should, from the start, if there's anything that we can see that is close to a pandemic or could become a pandemic, we should start preparing for that before that actually strikes. And so setting limitations about what people can buy. And I know it may be frustrating to some people because they're like, what if we run out and then we get sick? And I'm like, you can also find other outlets to get things just in case you get sick. Like, I know food banks around my area have been doing that. They've been having people transport things for people who got COVID and leaving them close to their doorstep. And so someone that wasn't infected could come out of their house and pick them up. Or if they were all infected, we'd leave it right at the doorstep, and then we just go back to our cars and wait for them to come out and pick up the things just to make sure they got them.